What's up, everyone? Heroes 3TN here, back with yet another video. Not a gaming video this time. So I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day release date, and they got me really hyped for Avengers Doomsday. So I went back, 'cause, I returned to TikTok a couple weeks ago, and I saw the little trailer when it dropped for Doomsday, and I had it saved, so I went back rewatched it. Something stuck out to me. It said that Thor, when he's talking to the presumably full cast, Marvel hides us, so there might be more people there when the movie drops, but whatever. He said, I fought with many warriors in my time, and they were all stronger than all of us combined, and they died. That got me thinking something. He's a liar. And also, he said they died fighting threats that's far that were far lesser and that scared me far lesser and far weaker than this. Something to that effect. But no, that's not true. The whole greater threats thing, yeah, because I believe he's talking about the incursions. I do not believe he's just talking about Doom. I just don't. But uh, like in terms of I fought with uh many warriors who were greater than all of us. That's not true at all. Now he has fought. There are some people. There are some characters in the MCU who are stronger than everyone. Who's stronger pretty much than everyone in that room currently. Some just barely, some greater, but um, it's not much. So Thor saying, I fought with many. No, you didn't. Unless he's talking about back before he was an Avenger and all that, he was Earth and he fought alongside like other gods. Then I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. But to say that, no. Who you like? Because if you talk about Avengers and stuff, or when he was an Avenger, no, he didn't. In my book, there's only like three characters who are stronger than all of those guys who are currently in that scene: MCU Vision, MCU Captain Marvel, and MCU Scarlet Witch. Any other character, you put that line up, the Fantastic Four, the new Avengers, Thor, I believe Black Panther, Shuri's Black Panther was in it, but I'm not sure. You put all those guys against anybody, they kind of win, to be brutally honest with you. MCU Thanos got nerfed to the ground, so he couldn't, like, without the Infinity Gauntlet, he can't beat all those guys. You might say, well, no, in game Iron Man. No. Fat Thor was able to knock him out, and that was a Thor that was out of practice and it was kind of rusty. Um, he's not he's not beating Thor plus all those other guys, right? You gotta understand, right? You got three super soldiers in there. One of which is John Walker, who is one of the greatest super soldiers, probably second only to Steve Rogers. John Walker fought Bucky and Sam Wilson and almost won. Bucky, who is a super soldier, who is an experienced combatant, highly trained soldier. Sam Wilson, who's a good combatant. Yeah, Sam's not a super soldier, but to fight a super soldier and take on Sam Wilson, simultaneously, uh, pretty impressive. And John Walker is like a super soldier among super soldiers. He was easily able to kill a flag smasher. Remember, the flag smashers were people who were enhanced with a super soldier serum. Also, don't forget about the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four in MCU Fantastic Four were easily able. They were punching well above their weight class. You had Sue Storm, who used her powers to grab the Silver Surfer and bash her around. Did she damage her? Absolutely not. But this was a Silver Surfer who could survive after being pulled inside of a black hole. I mean, that's some powerful psychokinetic abilities. You got Reed Richards, who was, yeah. You had Ben Grimm, who after being getting dropped from the upper atmosphere, I believe, from he got sent to the upper atmosphere by Galactus. Johnny catched him, and catapulted him towards Galactus, and he was able to stumble Galactus. Remember, and Johnny was able to use his heat blast to like stun Galactus a bit. Galactus has no feats. He is practically featless, but we do know this. He's definitely a step up from Silver Surfer because he gave her the powers, and we saw it when he used his telekinetic powers on her, right? So anything the Surfer can take, Galactus can take. So I mean, Galactus can survive a black hole, and Johnny was able to stun him. Oh, that's some serious firepower. Dude, there is literally, other than the three people I named and the Sentry, of course, there are literally no characters who could take on that whole lineup just in that room. And like I said, I believe Shang-Chi and some other characters are actually going to be added to that scene. So that's even doubly like bad news, right? Sentry, the only character that currently fits that mold now is Sentry. As Sentry is said to be stronger than all of the Avengers rolled into one. I do believe that Valerie's talking about the original 12 Avengers. And guys, we cannot forget Vision. Listen, what if is like its power scaling is canon to the MCU. They follow the same mold. We saw in What If Ultron with Vision's body beat the OG 12 Avengers. Just because it was Ultron and not Vision, in the pilot seat, so to speak, does not mean that the original Vision could not do that. Now he may have beaten them one by one, like say Hulk or Thor showed up first, he beat them. But Vision was capable of beating the original 12 Avengers. He was said to be stronger than Captain Tony Stark and Steve Rogers said Vision was stated to be stronger than any of them, maybe stronger than all of them. I'm not gonna say he's stronger than all of them. I'm not. I'm gonna say he's about Thor and Hulk level, being infused with vibranium, one of the most indestructible metals there is, plus having the Mind Stone. Now, Vision does not no longer have the Mind Stone, but he didn't really use the Mind Stone in the. You know what? Okay, we'll say this Vision, White Vision, is nerfed from Mind Stone Vision, just because he can't really use the Mind Stone power. Because he probably used the Mind Stone power in his fight with them, to be honest. But that's okay. White Vision is still stronger than pretty much just about any of them. So yeah, just something I wanted to think about because I've been like, hold on, Thor, that doesn't make any sense. Again, if he's talking about like when he fought alongside gods, then it's like, oh, okay, I take back what I said. Well, heck, after Thor: Love and Thunder, if he's talking about battling against, oh, I just thought of something. If he's talking about like when he went and battled like on that far planet, with his daughter. But you know what? Hang on. I just thought of something. It might be I'm almost positive this isn't the case just because the wording didn't really insinuate it. But it's possible that Thor's talking about the people he fought against, and the writers and stuff, and the direct and like people who's making the movie just kind of mixed up how the wording should have been. Because if he's going like that, saying I fought with many warriors in my time, and all of them were strong. No. That can't possibly be it because he said they if we don't stand together, all the sacrifices they made will be for nothing. Yeah, no, he's not talking about villains. Never mind. Yeah. So Thor's just a liar. He never fought with anybody. There are only few people who are actually stronger than all of the current Avengers and heroes on the Earth. Against only three, and yeah, to his knowledge, all those people are dead. We don't know what they're gonna say about Captain Marvel, but he wouldn't know about Monica Rambeau. I don't think he would know about the Eternals. So yeah, just a quick little video. This is Hero 310. Thank you so much for watching. See you all next time.